Tim Hutchinson here. He's with Blockbuster, and why? Because movies are a hot gift item. So you're a district manager with Blockbuster. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This is a big time of year for you, isn't it, in terms of rentals, sales?
It's a wonderful time of year to be in the video business. Families are coming in to get last-minute gifts, as well as to fulfill that ongoing tradition of getting movies that they watch while they're...
When they were kids, they want their kids
exactly.
to see. I know I do that. Right.
And it's wonderful when you get a person bringing their child in to get The Grinch for the first time.
All right. Let's talk about some of the classics that are big rentals right now, starting with It's a Wonderful Life. Right? Can't go wrong with It's a Wonderful Life.
You can't go wrong with that. 50% of our customers said if they could only have one movie, that would be the one for the holidays.
And Miracle on 34th Street, the original version, is still a hot rental at holiday time?
Absolutely. Miracle on 34th Street, always inspiring.
Yeah. And then Christmas Story, Rudolph, and The Grinch, which you already mentioned.
Absolutely.
Now, the thing about this list, obviously, if a lot of people are coming in to rent them, that these might also be good little stocking stuffers to keep in mind, right?
Very good. Children always love movies.
Let's talk about what's hot right now at Blockbuster in terms of the rentals. Scary Movie, right?
It's funny, but it has found an audience.
And again, Gone in 60 Seconds didn't get big critical reviews, but people are renting it now, you're saying.
Action adventure, always good for video.
Same thing about Shaft. I mean,
Shaft.
It was not the best movie, but...
He'll never let you down.
Watch your mouth. Now, Gladiator, this one was critically acclaimed, got good reviews.
Outstanding. I get free rentals, and I went to the theater to see it twice.
So people want to see this one again and again.
Absolutely.
And Nutty Professor 2, The Club? Yeah.
Eddie Murphy. Need I say more?
Can't say more than that,
That's
right? So again, if you're looking for stocking stuffers, that's what's hot at Blockbuster.
Yes.
Now let's look at some of the sales and current movie classics again that come. A Grinch is on this list again. That's very
resurgent because of the re-release with Jim Carrey. Absolutely. Always a holiday favorite, getting a little extra push this year.
And what about in terms of these being in stock? Are these going to be easy to find? Road to Right, X-Men?
We keep a ready supply. We bulk up our purchasing for the holidays because we know business will be brisk for that last-minute shopper.
Okay. Let's talk about some of the things that we have here. We've got some DVDs up here. Talk about market share. Most people still have at home, right, VHS players.
80 to million VCRs still in households. However, DVD players, we expect to have 12 million in households by the end of the year. Half of those purchased this year, so really on the rise.
So it really is on the rise. Now talk about the cost between, videotape versus DVD.
Well, for rental, it's exactly the same at Blockbuster. For purchasing, one of the advantages to DVD is you can purchase all DVD movies when they're released, whereas a large portion of the VHS tapes, you have to wait a little while to purchase.
Right.
The DVD is going to be about $20 to $25 average price.
So it's still more than the tape. A lot of people swear by their quality, don't they?
It's absolutely fantastic audio as well as video quality.
Okay, now quickly let's just get to this game here, the movie. This sounds interesting. It's a Blockbuster movie game. How does this work?
Well, it's an interactive game that you play while watching a movie. You're going to play a segment of a movie.
Right.
And then you're going to have some questions that you answer. It's big fun. For some of the people who say they've watched a movie a million times.
Oh, yeah. Do you really know the lines? Do you really know what happened?
Yeah,
okay.
It's a lot of fun.
So for movie buffs, it could be fun.
Sure.
Right. Tim Hutchinson, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.